John Barr is reporting through 14 months. He joins me now from Lansing, Michigan at the courses. I'm going to talk to you about MSU's non-responsiveness in just a second, but describe what you've seen this morning. I've been watching from a distance and I'm shaken. What's it like to be in that room?
It's been tough, to be honest with you, Bob. It's highly emotional for everybody, including the people who are covering this. We've had to sit there and listen to mothers who've talked about their daughters committing suicide. The first woman to speak today spoke about how she was abused as a 6-year-old girl in Larry Nassar's basement, molested in his basement, and who, when she later told her parents, the father didn't believe her, and when he finally did believe her, he died by suicide. The trail of human wreckage left by Larry Nassar may never be completely calculated.
What are prosecutors asking Her Honor to sentence this man to at the end of the week?
Yeah, they've asked for 125 years, and there's some real symbolism behind that number. 125 women have actually filed police reports against Larry Nassar. More than 150 are claiming that he abused them during medical exams, but 125 actually filed reports, and so prosecutors are asking for 125 years. That more than likely would run concurrently with the 60 years he's already sentenced to in the federal child pornography case, Bob.
Now, let's get back to your exceptional reporting on Michigan State University and the dialogue you've tried to establish up to today in terms of the offer to get comment. Have we ever heard anything from them?
Well, they won't comment on specific allegations, largely because they're being sued. They're being sued by more than 150 women. So they just won't go there. But in recent days, there have been greater calls for transparency. Everybody from the Attorney General in Michigan on down is now talking about an independent investigation of who knew what and when at Michigan State, Bob.
And this has become, across the landscape of this state of Michigan, a huge political issue as well.
That's right. One of the prospective Democratic candidates for governor, Gretchen Whitmer, who is a former prosecutor herself, has called on the president of Michigan State to resign. She, too, is saying that there should be an independent investigation looking into who knew what and when at Michigan State. The school actually hired an investigator, but he acknowledged publicly in recent weeks that he's actually not even generating a report, which struck many people as frankly shocking.
Nothing
that they would
in
conduct
writing.
An investigation and not generate not generate a report.
All right. Court is back in about 5 minutes. You'll be back in there, and we'll hear more from you, John, and throughout the many platforms and as well online. Thank you so much, John Barr.